Satnam. It's been a while. Nice to be back. Today we're going to do a kriya to elevate the spirits and adjust the body. So let's pay a little bit of attention before we start to our posture. So we want nice straight spines and soft fronts. I always think of a Buddha. You see those wonderful pictures and statues of the smiling Buddha. They've got a little Buddha belly. So just give your belly a little rub, just really relaxing the muscles. We're always holding our abdominal muscles really tightly, which means that we're also holding the organs in our abdominal cavity really tight too, our digestive organs. So just letting them rest. So just bringing our hands together, our thumbs are pressing into our sternum, our shoulders are down. Just inviting the jaw to relax. And we want to press our palms firmly into one another. You want to be able to feel your fingertips pressing against one another. And particularly the mercury fingers, the little fingers, because we've got meridians running down on the outside of the little finger all the way down our forearms, which correspond to our heart chakra. So it's stimulating the heart chakra. And do a little chin tuck, elongating the neck. And we're going to take a couple of deep breaths here. So closing down the eyes. So inhale through the nose, long and slow. And exhaling through the mouth, slowly, deeply. Inhale, exhaling through the mouth. One more time, inhale, exhaling through the mouth. And just allowing our breath to come back to its natural rhythm through the nose, inhaling and exhaling through the nose. And just taking the time now, you may want to set an intention for this practice. And after the next inhale, we're going to tune in with the Adi Mantra. Om Namo Gurudev Namo. So inhale to tune in. Om Namo Gurudev Namo. Om Namo Gurudev Namo. Om Namo Gurudev Namo. Inhale, suspend the breath, making everything tight in the lower abdomen, pulling everything in. Exhale, now leaving the hands there. We're going to do a breath of fire together. And starting now. Trying to make the in and out breaths the same length. Keep going. One more minute. Inhale, suspend the breath, visualizing the energy moving up the spine towards the crown of the head. Exhale, releasing down. So we're going to go straight into our Kriya now. So the first exercise, we're doing leg lifts with our hands interlaced behind our heads. Now you may want to modify this because we're here for 3 minutes. So you can modify by putting your hands behind your lower back, offer more support. You can bend your legs instead of straight legs, or alternatively, you may want to just do one leg at a time. And you might want to shift between all three. So you choose. But you don't want to feel any pain at all. So we're stimulating the navel point with this exercise. So coming down, start the timer now. So hands behind our heads. So inhale up, exhale down. Doing really well. Keep going, using your breath to move you through, modifying where you need to. Keep going. You're probably feeling tired. Rest when you need to, and then get straight back into it. So inhale, and then exhale, lower down, releasing the hands to the sides of the body. Just resting here. Try and bring your awareness into your body. pulsations and vibrations you're feeling. That's your chi or prana. Just a little bit longer. And slowly coming up into a seated position. You might want to turn to your right side or rock up, whatever feels good right now. Now we're going to come into, with the next exercise, a downward dog, which is the exhale. And then the inhale is into cobra. So I'll show you. We're going to do 21 of those. And then we're going to end by exhaling back into child's pose. So I'll just show you. So coming onto all fours. Make sure I don't knock into any flowers. So coming into, that's the exhale. And then inhale, cobra. Exhale, triangle pose or downward dog. And then 21 of these, your own time. Make the breath dynamic. You should be able to hear your breath. When you're finished, come into child's pose, arms outstretched, forehead to the ground, long deep breath. And then slowly making your way up, coming into a seated position with legs outstretched. And now we're going into a life nerve stretch. So grabbing, just blocking that sun a little bit so you can see me a bit better. Grabbing your toes if you can and pressing your thumbs into your toenail, stimulating this pituitary gland. But if you can't, wherever is good enough. So we're going to inhale up and exhale down. So it's quite a fast movement. Only here for 1 minute. Inhale, chest forward. Suspend the breath. Exhale, releasing back. And we go straight to sitting on our heels and getting ready for the next posture. Once again, as in a previous pose, our hands are in Venus pose, mudra, so just interlaced, and our hands become under the hair, behind the neck. And we're going to inhale as we twist to the left and exhale as we twist to the right. And the breath is dynamic. You'll be able to hear the breath through the nose. Inhale, center. Suspend the breath. Exhale, releasing the hands down to the thighs and just taking a moment here to relax and feel. Just notice the way the energy is moving through your body. Just accepting everything that's here and now. Now we're going to come to all fours, cat-cow position. Just making sure that the hands under the shoulders, knees, under the hips. And we're going to that's Satnam, that's right. So inhale as we look up, and then exhale as we come down, and we're mentally vibrating Satnam. So Sat on the inhale and Nam on the exhale. So moving that, the timer, so let's go. So maybe start off slow, gradually increasing your speed. We're only here for a minute. Inhale, up, and then exhale as we come back into child's pose once again. Forehead on the ground, long deep breaths. And then slowly making your way back to sitting on your heels once again. If you like, you might want to stretch your legs out a bit. Hands on our thighs, and we're just rotating the neck a few times, the head, really slowly. It's sometimes nice to pause if you're in a section that feels a little bit tense, and then rotating the other way. Nice and slow. And then bringing the chin back to the chest, and then slowly raising your head and just resting here for a few moments. And we're still in rock pose, sitting on our heels. The next posture, this might be a bit forward so I don't knock into anything. Oops, might move back. That's better. So we're moving to the right first, and as we do so, the hands sort of cup the right hand just in front of the abdomen. So we inhale, and then we exhale to the left side. Inhale, exhale. Just continue with that motion. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Just redistributing the energy that we've created with the previous postures. Keep going. Really bending to the side, so you feel a nice stretch on each side. The last few. Then inhale, stretching the arms out. Suspend the breath briefly, and just releasing the hands to the thighs. The next exercise, we're going to still be in rock pose, so if you want to stretch your legs now, do so. So this time our focus is on the third eye, and we're starting with the right. So as we're reaching out and bringing what we want to us. So we're going into the vortex, if you like, of abundant energy, and whatever you want right now in your life, you'll bring it to you. So it's start with the right side. Sa, ta, na, ma. Sa, ta, na, ma. So you're grabbing, you're taking from this infinite well of energy, abundance. So it could be peace, present, whatever, wealth, whatever you want right now. Visualize that for yourself. So we're going to start. We're going to be here for 3 minutes. So starting on the right side, let's go. Sa, ta, na, ma. 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 Sa, ta, na, ma, 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 sa, ta, na, ma. Inhale, bringing the elbows to the side. Holding everything tight, pulling everything in. Visualizing the energy moving up your spine towards the crown, your head. Exhale, releasing the hands down to the thighs for a moment. Feeling the high frequency, those vibrations, that energy that you've created. And allowing your body to calibrate and to absorb that energy, the benefits of that energy. And keeping the eyes closed if you can, and coming down into a seated cross-legged position. And placing your hands on your knees. We're going to go straight into a Sufi grind. We're only going to move in one direction, that's counterclockwise, anti-clockwise. So we're going to inhale as we come forward, exhale as we move back. And we're mentally vibrating Sat Nam. So Sat on the inhale, Nam on the exhale. Keep going. Really trying to use the full range, using your arms as levers. And gradually coming back to the center, making your circle smaller. And when you're ready, come lying on your backs for a deep meditation. Really making yourselves comfortable. You might want to cover yourself. Sometimes it's nice to place something over your eyes. Really allowing the body to sink into the ground, allowing the ground to take all of your weight. Nowhere to go, nothing to do. Forget your lists. Just listening. You can stay here as long as you like. I'm going to leave you now. Thank you for sharing your practice with me. Have a wonderful day. And may the long-time sun shine upon you, all love surround you, and the pure light within you guide your way on. Sat Nam.